Hey everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40k, Space Marine. Things are heating up, absolutely. But to get them out, I would argue. Need more ammunition. I think I'm going to let Leandros do most of the heavy lifting here because, man, these guys certainly hurt. Oh, okay, so, like, story time for you guys. So you know how earlier, like, I was talking about, like, having a craving for Smarties ice cream? Well, you will all be pleased to know that I eventually got some Smarties ice cream. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? And then you guys might be thinking, okay, cool, so what? I'm just, frankly, I'm blown away to have the Smarties ice cream. I'm looking forward to eating it. Okay, yeah, walking forward, that was not his best move. And that's all there is to my story. I got ice cream. Isn't that... like... So I'm aware, like, that's just not a good story, right? Like, oh yeah, like, I bought ice cream. It's like, okay, cool. Like, that doesn't really tell us a whole lot. Whereas, I would wonder, like, what would happen if we lived in a world where you could tell a story like that and someone would be like, wow, that was, like, a really cool story. Like, please go ahead and tell that again. Because I want to hear more of it. Like, I can't imagine that the maximum amount of happiness that someone got from hearing that story was, like, at most a 5 out of 10. So I was distracted by my phone! Woo! There's a lot of Chaos Heretics. I can't believe you have the audacity to melee me. That's something else. Whew. Oh, we need to kill these guys. Alright. Sorry. I didn't realize he keeps summoning enemies. Okay, that's one. Now, if we wait for our energy recharge, I think we'll be in a good spot. Or ammunition, sorry. Not energy. I'm not saying the right word. I'm kind of like this weird hazy trance again, because like I said before, I'm going to pause and move my blanket around. I take a nap, and so like I'm rested, but like I just feel just really relaxed. So I think what we need to do, we need to change our position somehow. So that we may get access to the Chaos Sorcerers. Okay, well, let's let their shields regenerate. And, like, I don't really have much to say. Like, I'm waiting for, like, a conversation topic to pop in my head, but, like, right now, like, I'm not really getting anything, and I think that's just it. Like, I'm in that Saturday morning, like, just, like, you wake up, you're just like, I'm gonna play some video games, you're not really gonna do much. You know, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay sometimes. Like, I've been watching some more Northern Line, and I think for me, my problem is partially, like, I always want to keep talking, regardless of what I'm talking about. So if I'm, like, talking about something that, like, might not be that interesting, well, like, I'll still continue to talk about it, even when, like, I think I should, like, drop the subject and talk about something else, because I'm just like, well, no, like, I don't want to have any dead space in my commentary, but I think there are existing times where I don't say anything. Can be good, because, like that actually gives me time to think about what I want to say next. And then that way, too, if I'm, you know, talking about something that literally isn't interesting, then I don't need to worry about, like, forcing the conversation topic. I think overall my point is just that I'm wondering if it's just better to be natural than it's to make an effort to really engaging. This guy needs to like die. He has a lot of durability. And I think, and then here's the problem, right? Like in this case, all I'm really doing is I'm taking cover, I'm shooting a Chaos Sorcerer, and I'm taking cover again. So I feel the pressure to try and be entertaining because really, if you think about it, like we've seen me do this before, where like I take cover, I fire a few shots, and I take cover again. So it's like, okay, what can be unique here? Oh, the commentary. Let's make the commentary unique. So like, in that perspective, you definitely want to push yourself. And I think if I were to do these YouTube videos and I was like 100% natural, I don't think the videos would do as well as they could. Let's see if we can. Clean up some of those Chaos Sorcerers. Because if I was 100% natural, like, it would just, I think I'd just get to the point where, like, I wouldn't talk at all. And I think that's, like, what's happening right now in this recording session. Like, I'm being more natural than I normally am. And that usually just means, like, I just fall into silence. And I think, and I wonder how many people have that problem. You need to get out of here. When they're recording. Like, I can't believe that guy did not die. Because, so, I guess the point, like, all I'm really trying to say is, like, I try to think about my commentary a lot when recording, and I don't know if, like, that comes across. Like, I think it does, in some sense, because, like, there's so many grenades, man. Like, this is quite difficult. Because, like, for me, the commentary is, like, one of the most important things to my Let's Play. And I've said this before, because I don't think on the gameplay front I'm super interested. Like, I'm sure, like, because right now, like, we have this Warhammer, in which I think we'd be better served by having, like, other weapons. And we just simply don't have them. But I don't, like, I wonder how many people put the same level of thought into commentary that I do. And I don't mean that in the sense, like, oh, like, I'm the best in my class, I put so much thought into it. This isn't really working, like, at all. Like, we're gonna have a whole episode of me just doing this. And I'll see other weapons I could take. Here, we'll try changing our position a little bit. Okay, that's another one down. Oh boy! We're getting them eventually. We're getting them eventually. Okay, and this guy should go down relatively quickly, I would imagine. Oh, I think that took a lot longer than I need to, so, you know, apologies for that. Now, I'd be really sad if I just died to these heretics. Oh, Chaos Space Marines. Bad. It just never ends. All right, retreat up here and take some more cover. Oh my goodness! Ah!
Cleanse and purge. Right targets. Aquarius fire.
Oh man, these gates are gonna be the death of me.
Clear out. Return fire. Spill their blood.
Okay, well, with that said, while this is going on, I'm actually gonna end the episode. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully, I think next episode will be a little bit more action-packed, but well, not action-packed, but you know what I mean, a little bit different. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.